Guerrilla warfare is more of a recent term to describe a form of unconventional warfare. The American Revolution is known as more of an asymmetrical war. Guerrilla warfare is a type of warfare that utilizes unconventional tactics and strategy. Asymmetrical warfare is warfare between a standing army, which would be the British, and a belligerent, which would be the colonists. The American Revolution is an interesting period in history. During the Revolutionary War, Congress was less focused on the war in the South because the ports could easily be taken. General Francis Marion and his unit were proficient in unconventional tactics and differed from the regular state militias. I found that Francis Marion was an excellent tactician, strategist, and intelligence officer. Marion's innovative and superior leadership would have been ineffective had it not been for his superb use of applicable tactics, which are the art of and science of winning engagements and battles. The South Carolina that Francis Marion set out to liberate from British control in August 1780 was a key theater of operations in the American Revolution at that point. Francis Marion, a renowned veteran of South Carolina's Cherokee War, recognized that defeat would only be inevitable if the British were allowed unopposed control of the southern colony. Militia played many roles during the campaigns fought in the Carolinas in the War for Independence. They attacked British detachments and outposts, overawed loyalists, and captured supply ships on the Santee and Congaree rivers. The people of Williamsburg were men generally of fearless courage, powerful frame, well strung nerves, and an audacious gallantry that led them to delight in dangers even where the immediate objects by no means justified the risk. In their very first conflict as an independent people, the Americans displayed impressive prowess in guerrilla warfare. Francis Marion started his military career as a veteran of the French and Indian War, fighting alongside the British. He joined a number of prominent Carolinians, including future Revolutionary firebrand Christopher Gadsden, in pledging service to Littleton's expedition. Marion turned out as a captain in a troop of provincial cavalry headed by his brother Gabriel. This was a military unit of the British royal government, not a local militia, and thus Marion became exposed to British Army training and methods. Although Marion saw no actual fighting, Marion witnessed for the first time a phenomena he would contend with in later campaigns. Overall, Francis Marion, a lot of people might not know him, but he was a great tactician, strategist. He was proficient in unconventional means to basically deter the British. His methods are outlined in The Patriot. If you've ever seen that movie, the movie itself is not actually based on Francis Marion. Just the portion where they attack the British and then retreat to the swamp. So Francis Marion was given the nickname the Swamp Fox because they would attack the British and then they would retreat back into the swamps. And uh, his contribution as a whole saved South Carolina and ultimately saved the revolution as a whole because of his contributions to the war effort. Thank you.